and welcome. My name is Cecile Holt. I am a partner and private wealth advisor with Argent Bridge Advisors. I am here today with Jamie Blum and Lena Cannon. They are both divorce financial planners with Argent Bridge Advisors. Jamie and Alina are truly a wealth of knowledge when it comes to anything that's finance related in the divorce process. When they share cases with our team, I'm always blown away by how much they can bring to the table and how much value they add to the whole process. They do so much for clients, and some of their solutions are so unique that we thought it would be helpful to do a short video highlighting some of our services. So Elena and Jamie, um, I think divorce financial planners can come in all shapes and sizes, but can you talk a little bit about the qualifications of the firm as well as your own qualifications?
Absolutely, and happy to, Cecile. So as a firm, we are truly committed to supporting clients and their attorneys through the divorce financial planning process. We have 6 certified divorce financial analysts, otherwise known as CDFAs for short. We have 6 CDFA professionals on the team. So we have really true depth of knowledge when it comes to divorce financial planning, but we also have really great breadth of just general financial knowledge. I, for example, myself am a chartered financial analyst. Jamie is a CPA. We have 3 certified financial planners as well as a certified investment management analyst. So whatever the financial needs are of our clients and their attorneys, we have somebody on the team that is an expert and ready to help answer and solve whatever the problem. We can help find a solution for them. So I'm a private wealth advisor, similar to you, Cecile. I'm the divorce and investment strategist here at the firm. Like I said earlier, I'm a chartered financial analyst, a certified divorce financial analyst. I studied economics at University of Virginia, go Hoos. I'm passionate about finance. I love it. I've worked in it for 2 decades. I started my career in investments and banking strategy. I went through my own financially complex divorce. It changed me. It essentially grew this passion in me to help those going through the divorce really understand, get that financial clarity that's really needed to make good, informed decisions in divorce.
Thanks for sharing. What about you, Jamie?
Hi, everybody. I am the Director of Divorce Financial Planning and Litigation Support. I am a CPA. I am also a CDFA, and my background is in audit with one of the big 4 accounting firms, also working for a large telecommunications company running their internal audit department. I've been a small business owner for 20 years prior to going into divorce financial planning. And then after going through a complex financial divorce, I decided to do this work, and it's my passion to do this. So you have a lot of passionate people here that love to help people with their issues and problems and challenges and solutions for divorce.
Great. So lots of depth here. Jamie, can you describe a little bit for us how you serve clients and how you serve their attorneys?
Absolutely. So the way we serve clients and attorneys can be in a variety of ways. We can act as an advocate for a client, meaning we work with you and your attorney or just you. And we work with you alone, meaning we don't work with you and your spouse. And we advocate for you, meaning we help you put a strategy together. In whatever you need for your divorce, we put together the reports that you need, and we'll go into what we can help you do, but we work with you alone. The other ways that we can help clients are we can also act as a financial neutral and collaborative divorce. So in that case, it's working with both spouses, remaining neutral and helping them put their financial information together to understand it, to be able to make decisions about that information. We can also perform financial mediation, acting as a neutral. We can also be on call during your mediation, or we can just help you get your information ready for mediation. And then we can also perform expert witness testimony in whatever way that's needed related to divorce financial matters.
A lot to consider here. So
Yeah.
I promised I would talk about the services that we provide. Can you give us some details and specifics about the services that can be provided in the divorce process, Elena, if you don't mind?
Absolutely. So we have a couple of slides that go over our services, but I think before jumping into the actual services, it's really important to note that all of our services, before even going into it, we listen to you, we listen to our client, we understand what your needs are, where you are, we meet you where you are, and we find solutions that are appropriate, that are tailored to you. So this slide, this has like the first kind of like high level types of services that we can offer. If they're appropriate for you, we'll use them. If not, then we'll figure out something else that's most appropriate for you. So one of the most common services that we do provide is, actually, can you go back one slide, Cecile?
Sure.
Thank you. So one of the most common services that we provide is putting together what's called an asset and liability report. Sometimes it's called a property report. So here, what we do is we help inventory all your assets, we classify them, and then we value them. And the second most common service that we provide is help with putting together an income and expense report. Sometimes this is referred to as a budget or a cash flow report. And part of that, the income portion of that, is when there's complicated compensation. So we can help with that analysis that goes back into that income and expense report. So especially this is the case when there's any type of like executive compensation, when there's like deferred compensation, something that's like equity, stock-based, like stock options, restricted stock units, those are RSUs, performance stock units, the PSUs. We can also help with child support calculation and spousal support analysis. That's based off of the income differential between two parties, as well as the lower income earners' need for support. We can look at different types of spousal support payment options, including the standard monthly option, a present value lump sum payment in lieu of the monthly option, as well as some type of hybrid option as well. We can also help with separate and marital property tracing, both for assets potentially that were brought into the marriage, but then also we can help with assets potentially acquired post-separation, which is something that's very important and to be mindful of, especially in Virginia.
Fascinating.
Absolutely.
Jamie, I know you're also very passionate about some things. Do you mind expanding on some of this or other services?
Yes. So wait, there's more. For marital asset dissipation and waste claims, that's where maybe one spouse has spent money that the other spouse didn't know about, likely related to things what we consider outside of marital expenses. So it could be related to gambling or drugs, things like that. And we can help compile those the expenses to show what has been paid. We also do pension valuation estimates in this area. A lot of people do have pensions, and we are able to put those reports together and help you with that, also with different valuations based on different times that somebody may retire and different amounts that they may get in retirement. We also are really good at doing postnuptial and prenuptial agreement analysis, meaning we can help you when you're thinking about, what to do either before you get married or you've already gotten married and you want to make some decisions about your finances at that time. You don't want to get divorced, but you really want to understand, and possibly define what are separate assets and what are marital assets and how you might share assets. This can be done again, either as an advocate or it can also be done in a collaborative process. And then once you're, you've gone through your divorce process, you get a marital settlement agreement. And sometimes those agreements can be 10 to 50 pages, possibly even more. And sometimes it's not always easy to know where to begin. We can help you with that. We can help you go through that document and talk about where do you start? What do you need? How do you move forward with this? Making sure you get everything that has been agreed that you need to get now and into the future. And we have a team of people that also help you with that, that can help accounts be moved and things like that. And then along with that, we can help you with your financial planning after divorce. So a lot of times, you may not like the financial planner that you've worked with, or you no longer want to work with your current person, or you now realize that you need a financial planner. We are here for that. We have an amazing team that can do that work, and we hope to help you with that as well.
Absolutely. So a question that we get a lot now that we talked about, everything that we can support you with is how might someone engage?
Reach out to us. We offer complimentary 20-minute consultations. We would love and be happy to be your resource. If, like I said, we want to listen to you, we want to understand what your problems are. We'll want to discuss how we can best support you. So that's the point of the 20-minute consultations. If we're not the best fit, then we want to provide you resources on how to best support you going forward. So either way, reach out to us. Our contact information is detailed on the slide.
Wonderful. Well, thanks everybody. I hope this was helpful to understand a little bit better what we might do as certified divorce financial analysts. But as Lena said, feel free to reach out. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Cecile. Thank you, Jamie.